found. But all seemed lost and we had to run from Judgment Day and its killing sun. Now it's time to be back in the light. The world of Skynet will have to fight, but the new life one day we'll see, and everywhere our name will be Survivors.
PlayStation.
They're coming.
PlayStation.
Say, buddy, you mentioned something about research for a story. Frank West.
Remember that name, because the whole world's gonna know it in 3 days. What? Did you just say zombies?
Take a look out there. Those ain't zombies. What would you call it?
Quick! Move! Get over here!
This is my store!
A customer!
PlayStation.
Welcome to the world of Tiebreak. Today, I'm thrilled to take you on an in-depth journey through the gameplay of Tiebreak, the official game of the ATP and WTA. Get ready to serve up some excitement as the game is set to release on August 22nd. For those looking to learn all the ins and outs of Tiebreak's game mechanics, check out the tutorials. They will guide you from the basics to more advanced techniques. Let's dive into the match setup. First, you can choose from various game modes. Whether you prefer singles, doubles, or mixed doubles, Tiebreak has you covered. And for a more social experience, challenge your friends online in the online custom match. Want to test your mettle? Enter the tournaments, featuring all the prestigious Masters 1000, ATP and WTA finals, as well as the United Cup. Choose from a roster of over 120 of the best male and female athletes that the tennis world has to offer. Aiming to bring the most faithful experience to our gamers, the player models are made with the latest photogrammetry technology, each with their unique playing style. Take to the court with tennis legends Djokovic, Nadal, and Federer, or as fan favorites like Sinner, Alcaraz, Zverev, Tsitsipas, Medvedev, Goff, Swiatek, Sabalenka, Paolini, Garcia, among so many more. Select your favorite from more than 90 tournaments of the official circuit spanning the globe, from hard play to grass courts. Play on all the surfaces that the biggest ATP and WTA events have to offer. Alternatively, you can create your own stadium, tournament, and even players with all the tools provided in the Tiebreak Academy.
His opponent from Spain, Carlos Alcaraz.
Watch as Alcaraz's powerful forehand or Zverev's deadly serve comes to life, allowing you to replicate their iconic techniques. Tiebreak's gameplay programmers and animators have worked hard to capture and deliver a refined and realistic tennis experience.
First set, golf to serve. Play. We strive to bring the most authentic tennis experience, utilizing first-class, situationally specific performance analytics software as used by professional players on the tour. Individual player tendencies and playstyles have been carefully implemented into the game, and each player will mimic their real-life play. Facing Nadal will feel different to playing against Federer, Sinner, or any other players of the roster, and employment of different strategies will be required to win. Tiebreak offers the most complete career mode available in a tennis game. Build your career from the ground up with your own created player or with one of our star-licensed ATP and WTA athletes. Manage your training, plan your competition schedule based on the full seasons of the ATP and WTA calendars, and maximize your position in the real-world ranking system as used by the ATP and WTA. Spend wisely on different expenses, secure sponsorships, and even cultivate your public image with the press. Every decision impacts your journey to the top. Finally, relive the most iconic and incredible matches of Novak Djokovic's career in our unique Novak Djokovic Slam Challenge. Novak Djokovic himself presents you with an exclusive opportunity to take valuable advice, gaining insights from one of the world's best tennis players of all time, helping you to reproduce his wins and win the matches where he fell short. Thank you for joining us on this tour of Tiebreak, and get ready for the full release on PS4 and PS5 on August 22nd. See you on the court.
PlayStation.
What did you say your name was?
Welcome to the first ever open-world Star Wars game. Set in the dangerous golden age of the underworld.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Okay.
You play as Kay Vess, a scoundrel looking to start a new life. Kay gets pulled into a plan that will change everything.
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Fortunately, she won't do it alone. From childhood, Kay and Nix have been inseparable partners.
You're welcome.
Helping each other every step of the way.
All right, distract him, Nix.
Using their criminal skills and tools, Kay and Nix will have to constantly adapt to every scenario.
Nix, you want to drop that for me? Come on. Whoa.
If you don't want me to sound the alarm, you'll get me out of here.
As your versatility grows, gain access to new skills and more lucrative contracts.
There she is.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
And in this world, your actions have consequences.
I can't let you walk out of here. I'm gonna finish it. Shame.
And reputation is everything.
Where is he?
The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward, and more attention you'll receive from some of the most notorious syndicates of the galaxy.
And how did you think it was going to end?
Tell the governor the payments will not increase.
It's up to you where your loyalties lie.
Hey, Nix!
Being wanted by the Empire brings a new set of challenges.
This is getting bad. Hold tight!
So as your exploits grow, beware of who you cross.
Hang on!
Scattered across the stars are unique locations, rich biomes, environments, and adventures to discover. Traverse the lush jungle world of Akiva, the ancient city of Kijimi, the dangerous savannah moon of Tashara, or roam the lawless planet of Tatooine. When it's time to move, pilot Kay's Trailblazer to transition from planet to planet.
MD, fire up the hyperdrive.
Ready to jump.
Once you land, you can explore all these worlds on Kay's S-57 Cardinal Speeder. This is the life of an outlaw, a life where you fight, explore, and infiltrate parts of the galaxy you never thought possible. There are opportunities at every turn, and if you're willing to take the risk and defy the odds, the galaxy is yours for the taking.